Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarai, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm a small business owner, content creator, and I just love everything art and childhood related. I've been super back into that nostalgic feeling of just watching my favorite shows, eating my favorite foods. So, in this vlog, I'm gonna basically be sitting down with you guys and talking to you about my current state, why I haven't been posting as much on Instagram and on YouTube, and why you're gonna start seeing me coming back. You'll be seeing me working on a very fun project, organizing my room and improving my collection a little bit. I'm going to be starting over. I timed myself to see how long it would take to make this cake. Whenever I get an order, I'll look at it on my laptop and I'll be like, oh, I got an order. That'll take 30 minutes real quick. This took 4 hours. I have been crocheting for 6 years, and this little thing took 4 hours. I want you to imagine how long it took to make this. In comparison, I overestimated how much I can do. I learned after a therapy session with myself that crocheting was something that I was just in love with when I first started it. It's because I was making progress. But once I stopped making progress, it wasn't about how I went about doing my stitches. It was about what can I make that is really detailed and never seen before. I remember I was on Pinterest and I was looking at just some stuff, and unfortunately my art does get reposted on there with no credit. I see that stuff, but I kind of just shrug it off and be like, whatever. I saw a picture of my Neapolitan bag reposted by someone else who wasn't giving credit, but there was a comment under there, and they said, that person has a lot of patience. That person is crazy. Crocheting back in 2020 was little bees, little easy things. It was never this complicated, and it gets worse. I've seen people crochet the craziest things. What I'm getting at here is that my business was built off of a hobby that I enjoyed. Once I perfected that hobby, I wanted to explore more into the creative side of it. I didn't want to focus on the stitches, the factory process. I wanted to focus on does this pink go with this white, and should the bow be centered or off to the side? A lot of the times, people overestimate small businesses because they have to do parts of running a business that they don't even specialize in. All you wanted to do was just make art. That was very well said, Sarai, and now you're probably wondering, what's the plan from here, and why are you in voiceover? To answer the second question, I was yapping so much that I just needed to shut her up and just get to the point. Here I am making a Neapolitan bag, which was one of my last orders that I had to finish, and once I basically finish these and ship them out, I'm done. I'm done with pre-orders. I'm done with overly complicated pre-orders as well, especially these Neapolitan bags. And throughout this video, or I guess, starting now, you're going to see me just designing things that I want and selling them for what they are right now, not for what they're about to be, no pre-orders, no nothing. So a part of this whole video is basically just revisiting the old ways, my childhood, how I used to run my business, and just seeing how that goes and seeing how that works for me, especially since I start college again in a few months. So I'm going to just bring you along with that journey, and let's stick to this new business program of 2026 for goodness sake. Okay, in all seriousness, I need to lock in and I need to edit this video, so yeah. Thank you guys for being here with me, even if there's only 6 of you watching. I appreciate you. Here is the platform I use. I use CapCut to edit my videos, and this is a collaboration I'm doing. And look at my face. Ooh, she's tea though. Damn girl, I can stare at you. Hang on. I can stare at you all day, girl. So now that I finished the Neapolitan bag, as you saw in the clips of me stitching it all together, I was just editing the video, locking in, and then the next morning I'm gonna just wake up as early as I can. That's actually a lie. I slept in, okay? I slept in. I did not want to wake up as early as I can. I wanted to sleep because I needed it, and that's another part of the program. Getting your rest, just working at your own pace, and so that's what I'm doing right here in this video. I'm trying to edit the video, put it together, and then I plan on going to bed. And then the next morning, we're going to ship our orders, ship the packages, and start with a clean slate. And I'm done talking now. It's officially the next day, and I'm going to be packing the orders. They're all ready to go. I finished them last night, thankfully. And I have this bag available on my Ko-fi right now. It is the Sweet Shop bag inspired by Lila's Pet Shop. The little sweet shop that they had in the show with like the little bunny and stuff. I love that show. But I just had my breakfast and we're gonna pack these up. This is where I keep all my packing supplies. It's a little messy, but working with what we got here. So I'm gonna take this out. Happy snips. Okay, first I need to find some freebies. One of these packages are actually going to Australia, which is super cool, and I decided to add a little freebie because it is sadly overdue, which is one of the big reasons why I needed to change this business model. And this is the first time in a long time where I packed my orders without any rush, and I genuinely just enjoyed it, adding the stickers and just packing things with so much love. I miss this feeling, and I'm already feeling like we're coming back a little bit. Okay, I'm ready to go. Everything is packed. I got dressed and I had a big thing of coffee. It wasn't this whole thing, it was probably like half, but yeah. I'm feeling hopeful. I also need to go grocery shopping, so I'm gonna do that. I don't have any concealer on or anything. I kind of just went barefaced today, and then I did my eyebrows, did my lashes, did my lips, and yeah. I'm starting to like myself without concealer, which I actually been liking myself without concealer, but now it's even more because I've been taking a lot more care of my skin.
Sarai, push his car, you know?
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Thank you, buddy.
Alright, that's enough.
You're so cute. How are you, Mama? You good? Yeah. Okay, I'm currently home from grocery shopping. I look a little busted right now, but I'm definitely very happy that I got to ship everything. I like to scare myself a lot. I was kind of worried that like last minute something bad would happen, like I'm on the way to deliver the package and then I just get hit by a truck. I don't know, I overthink things a lot when it comes to my business. Like I always just expect the worst to happen. I guess just with experience, like I've kind of developed a bit of like fears over time after certain instances, which I think also just further proves that we need to change this whole business thing. So I made a to-do list, and on the to-do list was to have my breakfast, to get ready, to vlog, to go grocery shopping, and to ship my packages. I think the next thing on my to-do list was like work out or something. That sounds boring. The other thing was to design some new products that I want to release. So I think what I'm gonna do right now is just take a little break because I am a little tired. I'm gonna just sit down, relax, plan out today, and then we're gonna get started. So for my next collection, I really want to make a Laloopsy doll. So I'm going to pick a doll from this collection here, and I actually already decided on one. Can you guess which one I want to do? This one. It literally fits the vibes perfectly of my whole Neapolitan collection, and it felt okay. It just felt fitting to choose this one, and I think I can replicate her nicely. So let's go find. Oh, you just threw that on my foot. She has no sympathy. Okay. So we have to do a bit of color matching here. I found this one for the shoes, and this is the closest I can get to her skin tone. Thinking about just going for an actual yellow itself because it's not really white. She has what looks like a bit of like an orange or like a really just pure yellow leggings. I think I found the perfect match. That is perfect. I did find the white yarn, which is perfect. I just found it. Oh my gosh, I hate this color so much, but it's almost identical to that brown that's on her hair and on her dress. So kind of turned my room upside down a little bit, but it's okay because it's in the name of creating. But yeah, I really want to use up a bunch of these colors that I never seem to use. And
Appearances really are. Can I count on your vote? I don't know. How do you... Twilight, I know you're
making such a mess, but it's all coming together little by little. I made the body, I made her dress, I gave her like a little pink underwear underneath, and now I'm working on the hair, which is really confusing right now. But yeah, I really need to trust the process with this one, but we'll see what happens. Well, leave it to me to make such a dramatic entrance. At this point, it's about like 11:45 at night, and I'm coloring this wooden button with my Posca paint pens. I'm coloring it black because, and I dropped it, I seem to have every color button except for black. And there I am being weird as hell. Anyways, I really had to trust the process with this doll. Laloopsies, if they're not done right, they can look very creepy. And I have no tutorials, I'm freestyling this, like everything is just being done with my imagination and I'm just making it up as I go. And I keep making stupid faces. And then I had a snack. I had Nature Valley bars because they're literally my favorite thing. Buy me one, I'll marry you. JK, probably divorce you after. And the summer I turned pretty because why not? And Bunny is eating her snack, and then we are finishing up the doll and we're gonna go to live Sarai now. I went down a huge trip down memory lane with my mom, and I found a bunch of little stuff to go through. I'm gonna finish my coffee and then we are gonna get ready and we are about to upgrade this collection. Here's what it looks like right now. I have my Kirby's. This is one that I invested in myself when I was about 13. It was like my first collection I started by myself without my parents. And then these Laloopsies, all supplied by family, my mom especially. She spoiled me so much, and I just found more to add to this collection, so I'm really excited. This is how the doll is turning out. I made the leg already, and now I have to remake it, and then we're gonna add it on, but I think it's a pretty accurate version. I'm really excited, and once I finish this, I'm gonna quickly sew up the legs and we're gonna start going through everything that I found from my childhood so I can add to my collection. And oh my gosh, a little sneak peek of what I found. I'm so excited. The aftermath. So after a long and very painful time, I finally completed the doll, and let me show you. Here she is. Let me start off by saying this thing is probably the cutest thing I have made in a long time. It's just been so long since I've made something so cute. I literally am obsessed with her. I'm trying to hold back my excitement here, but I'm allowed to be excited about this. Like, this is so incredibly detailed. She took forever. Every part of just everything. I wanted every corner of her to just look adorable. I wanted the back to look just as cute and put together. I wanted her side profile to be just as adorable, and I think I achieved that. The whole process was filmed and it took a long time. There were moments where I didn't even want to pick up my camera because I was just in the zone, but here she is. You can sit down as well, just like a regular Laloopsy doll. And yeah, but here she is. I'm very happy with her. She turned out very cute, and I think it was honestly very symbolic for me to like make a plushie after so long. I don't remember the last time I made like a plushie. I think she's just the cutest. Literally in any position, she just looks so cute. I am so obsessed with her. And now I wanted to show you the stuff that I found with my mom. We did like a huge little deep dive and we just went to town just trying to look for Laloopsies, anything related to the stuff that I've been trying to collect more of recently, and I found a lot. So let me show you some of the things that I found. I found a big bag of my jumbo Laloopsies that are all down there, but I also did find like a little basket with like little ones. I even found like actual just little Laloopsies as well. She's really cute too. But for the last section of this video, I really want to just go through this collection and maybe possibly try to fit as much as I can on my shelf. Oh my gosh. We got a tornado warning. Anyways, back to the video. Loopsies are more important to me, so even though there's an active tornado going down, I'm going to organize all of my Laloopsies right now. I really don't care. You know, I keep getting tornado warnings. Like, I don't care. I'm trying to vlog. Hello. I'm just gonna be unpacking everything and cleaning them the best we can. They are in pretty crazy condition. We were little, and when we played with our toys, we played with them. So, especially my little sister, she was a monster. Not me, I'm perfect. Just kidding. This was the bag in question. It's full of giant Laloopsies in some houses. These aren't Laloopsies. This is a Barbie collection. This is the United Kingdom Barbie and the France Barbie, which if you don't know me, I love both the United Kingdom, the flag, and I love France. But here are some stuff that I found. I found some Blythe dolls. Completely forgot that I had them. I love Littlest Pet Shop. I was rewatching it recently as well. I always grew up with I grew up with the greatest shows, man. The Greatest Showman. I grew up with the greatest shows. Quick reminder, this is what we have right here. And also the weather outside is so bad. We got that tornado warning, so please just like don't mind the horrible lighting. And here they are in all of its glory, the jumbo Laloopsies. I have little sisters as well, some babies, like I said, houses. And they're not all gonna fit up there, obviously. And yeah, they're just very, very cute. I'm very excited to organize all of them. I also found little accessories. I found some little Laloopsies. They're little sisters, and they're even littler sisters. I'm not really sure. A lot of pets, just a pile of pets, some bowls that they use, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna try to fit them on this shelf. Don't ask me how we're gonna do it. We're just gonna try it because I have a crazy obsession and I don't know how to say no. I don't know how to say no to shopping. I don't know how to say no to collecting. And yeah. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. They love each other. So I brought out my trusty old Posca paint pen, and I am basically coloring in some of their eyes because the paint is chipping. So we're fixing them, and that is a victim of my little sister. Jesus. I didn't want her to feel left out, so of course I included her into the collection. She's one of them, alright? I don't care what any of you have to say. It's been a bit of time now since the whole tornado warning, and literally nothing happened. That's why I did not care, because they always do that. Anyways, well, not always, but I'm just always right. And you always yap. This was supposed to be an outro, but instead I started yapping about I don't even know what. I'm telling you guys, I literally could talk for days and days, and now I'm showing you these products. A beautiful bag, by the way. Basically, to close this up, I'm working on this collection. It's called Petit Ange, which is Little Angel in French, and yeah, I'm rushing this because I want to go to bed and I want to finish editing. But basically what I said in this video was, or in this outro I should say, is that I'm having a shop drop July 27th, and it's going to be featuring just a bunch of different things, like maybe the Laloopsy, some bags, and especially the Petit Ange collection, which is angel inspired. If you guys want to find out more about this whole new business program and how I'm going about making my videos and posting my content, go ahead and check out my Instagram. Thank you all so much for those who stuck around to hear me yap constantly and just to watch me create and get back into my flow. This video is a little longer than what I normally go for, but I think I'm gonna start doing videos like this from here on out. Comment down below what you guys think about the Laloopsy. Do you guys like Laloopsies? Did you guys ever collect them growing up, or was it just me and my sister that were in our own little crazy world? And if you guys have any of these spaghetti Laloopsy dolls, please let me know, because I need to see them. I really want one. And love you guys. Good night. Also, I found this little jewelry box couch, and it is so cute. I have my little cookie chocolate necklace up here, and I have a little Blythe doll. I need to give them a makeover, like, desperately. I might plan on doing that in, like, another video, but they desperately need makeovers. This one has a bandage. Who hurt you, girl?